Round 2 of GT-MES Season 11 at Suzuka, Japan. It was G4 Rotary on pole position in the Group 2 class yet again, while YBER took pole position in Group 3. The cars charging down towards Turn 1, Rotary for the second race in a row managed to hold on to the lead from the pole. Hatton was running in 3rd place before running wide, dropping them down to 4th, and then down to 5th as Sota managed to make their way past. Spooky Lukey was now running in 3rd, ran a bit wide themselves down at Spoon Curve, span out in dramatic fashion. The Honda pair pitted from the lead onto their mandatory medium tyre stint, and it would be D-Luck in the green machine getting out ahead of their teammate Rotary in the lead. Going over to Group 3, YBER managed to hold the lead at the start, but RLH Wesley soon tried to move into the first corner, ended up with contact, the Dutch driver doing a sporting gesture, letting the Porsche back ahead again after that. Ryslin Zaranov made a move to 2nd place down at Turn 1, while podium hopes for Nils ended up in the wall. O'Sully came out of the pits just ahead of their teammate Wesley in the other Mazda, and a lap later they managed to take the lead when YBER exited the pits, jumping them on strategy. D-Luck was still in the lead in Group 2, but their teammate Rotary was closing them down quickly, and we saw the two swap positions. The Danish driver then went for the undercut, was melted away after a massive spin going off into the grass as they try to avoid a back marker. Sota from 3rd place ran a bit wide, and that gave Hatton opportunity in the middle of the S's to make an overtake. Couldn't quite do it though. Then Johnny Story ran wide from 2nd place, returning to the track with dirty tyres just ahead of his teammate. That again gave Hatton a good chance to go for an overtake, but yet again couldn't quite find his way past the Nissan of Sota. After the cars ahead pitted, Hatton took the lead for a couple of laps, and when it was time for them to pit, he returned ahead of Sota, who ran wide, allowing John Mastari ahead of him. Rotary was now in the lead with the soft tyres, but couldn't open a gap over Hatton, who was on their medium stint by this stage. The traffic looked like it could play a part, but the battle was over when Hatton ran wide at Spoon. Johnny Mastari also ran wide and span, allowing Sota to take the final podium spot. But making their way through the Casio triangle for the last time, it was G4 Rotary made the least mistakes in this race and managed to take the win at Suzuka. In Group 3, it was O'Sully pitting from the lead, a very tactical battle as YBER followed a couple laps later. But they managed to take the lead when O'Sully pitted again, only after 3 laps on their medium, so O'Sully trying to limit their time on the slower compound. O'Sully tried their best to set some hot laps, but when YBER came out from their final stop, O'Sully's main worry was their teammate Wesley right behind them, who went for a move going into the first corner, managing to make that stick with relative ease. This battle allowed YBER to take their first GT-MES victory. Congratulations to them. Technical issues ended Ryslin Zaranov's race early, the reigning champion in Group 3 of course. Rotary now in the lead of the championship in Group 2 thanks to their victory, and O'Sully remains in the Group 3 lead after a very consistent display by them.